Hey everyone, welcome to Sideshow's First Look. Today we'll be unpacking the Peacemaker 6-scale figure by Hot Toys from Peacemaker. Removing the decorative slipcover reveals a plastic window cut into the box that grants collectors a glimpse of the figure in its protective tray. Pulling that tray out of the box reveals the Peacemaker figure and all of its accessories. When we lay all of those accessories out on the table, we can start making plans for what we're going to do with it. There's the Peacemaker figure in the center, standing atop his base. To the right, you can spy the alternate portrait with a raging expression, an alternate protruding tongue for that portrait, a silencer for the pistol, an alternate Peacemaker helmet, Peacemaker's sword, and his battle axe. Over on the left, you can see Peacemaker's best friend Eagly, a pair of spread wings for Eagly, and 4 swap-out hands, including a right trigger hand, a pair of relaxed hands, and a left gripping hand. The Peacemaker figure stands more than 12 inches in overall height and comes decked out in an absurdly tight costume that more than adequately accentuates the character's physique. The t-shirt is cherry red, offset by royal blue panels and christened by a white dove of peace in an upside-down yellow pentagon. The cream-colored tactical pants feature multiple panels, including blue accents at the hips, and are held up by a blue belt that is adorned with a massive sidearm, spare magazines, and pouches for a silencer and a mobile phone. At the feet, Peacemaker is sporting a pair of calf-high motorcycle boots, fully sculpted in soft goods with details and paint that resemble black leather, and the hands and wrists are girded with a pair of long royal blue gloves. The Peacemaker helmet is beautifully recreated and finished in the shiniest of chrome, and from beneath it you can recognize the steely eyes and menacing mug of the character as depicted by John Cena in the show. That more stoic of expressions can be swapped for a lower portrait that can be interpreted in multiple ways, either the character in a scream of battle rage or enthusiastically lip-syncing music by his favorite 80s band. In the case of the latter, an extended swap-out tongue has been included, which can be attached to the mouth's interior by way of a magnetic attachment. Peacemaker's eyes are independently posable and can be made to look in any direction you choose. The additional Peacemaker helmet can be swapped out like so for yet another alternate look. The battle axe of peace and the sword of peace can be wielded in the right and left gripping hands respectively, and the left gripping hand can be used to grip the pistol, which is permanently attached to the holster. The silencer can be stored in this pouch on the character's left hip. The Eagly figure features an articulated neck, which can look in all directions and tilt to either side, providing some charming character to Peacemaker's best bud. And the folded wings on the figure can be removed and replaced by an alternate pair that perfectly show off the eagle's impressive wingspan. The figure's base features an attractive American flag motif, overlaid by a glossy surface that is etched with a relief of Peacemaker, Eagly, and the Dove of Peace. Peacemaker's head rests on a single ball-jointed neck and can look in any direction as well as tilt from side to side. The shoulders will shrug, dip, press, and row. And they'll allow the arms to lift about 90 degrees. The arms will also elevate to the front about 170 degrees and about 90 degrees to the rear. Double jointed elbows provide more than 130 degrees of flex, and a pivot joint will allow the arms to rotate there. The torso will crunch to the front, extend to the rear, and lean a bit to either side. Also, there's about 45 degrees of twist to be had. The legs can be elevated laterally about 45 degrees. And they'll also kick out to the front more than 45 degrees. The double-jointed knees will hit about 100 degrees of flex. And the standard pivot joint at the thigh will allow you to rotate the legs there. The joints at the ankles will allow the feet to be rotated, and the soft sculpted material means they can also be extended in any direction. This has been Sideshow's first look at the Peacemaker 6-scale figure by Hot Toys from Peacemaker. For more information about this figure, or to see the wide selection of DC film and television figures available from Hot Toys, follow the link below. Thank you for watching our video, and as always, don't forget to let your geek sideshow.